Hello everyone, Pally here, and welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Hope you guys are doing well today. This is a continuation of our deep dive series where we're taking a look at every single character inside of the Nexus, taking a look at their builds and showing you how to play them. We are dedicating the next few videos to Valla, one of the best characters in the video game since the very beginning. She does have three distinct play styles. I would say an auto attacker, a W build, and a Q build. And that Q build really surprised me this week when we were taking a look at her setup. For today's video, we are playing with the face, doing everything we can to boost her passive as well as her auto attack damage. When I think of Valla, this is the build that I think of. But that might be changing soon. Check back for the next one, dude. I'm just telling you, it was really good. It was really good. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you do, hit that thumbs up button, and I'll see you all again really soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on Hadamura Temple today. The friendly team, Valla, Nazebo, Brightwing, Stitches, and Leoric. The enemy team, Thrall, the Butcher, Tyrael, Anduin, and Abathur. We are going for Creed of the Hunter at level 1. This is going to give me a massive spike to our attack speed right now, but at a very big cost. If I die, I lose 5% of the 25% that I just got. So it is imperative that I focus on staying alive here, at least at the beginning of the game. Well, really, for the whole game, to be honest. It's also going to make it so we have a stacking quest as we continue to shoot our enemies. We will gain more hatred damage. It's quite a lot of stacks to make it worth it. I think it's like 50 stacks for a 1% increase. So we're at 12 stacks right now. It'll take a while, but it does build up. It gets there. I'm just assuming that I'm going to be primetime Butcher target. So I'm going to stay near Brightwing so we always have a polymorph ready to go after he charges in. And again, normally I would just sit in this and fucking trade like crazy, right? I never back down from a fight. Who cares if I die? But we do actually have to think about our future. We do actually have to think about our attack speed. So I'm going to do my best to do that. Okay, we're just going to full back off that too, I think. Or do we go back in now? I don't even know. Are you going to charge on that, bud? You should totally charge. All right. So we had 38 stacks to face right now, which simply means we shot the enemy 38 times. And we'll continue to build on those stacks throughout the course of this game. The face build for Valla has always been the most popular way of playing her, although the Q build for Valla is getting a lot of love lately, and I hope we could show that off in today's games. I hope we get like a Battlefield of Eternity or something. The good thing about face build Valla is that it's good on every single map, and if you need someone that does sustained damage, it is hard to find someone that can pump out more sustained DPS than Valla. There are some pretty big downsides to playing this character. For instance, when Hanzo was added to the game, if he shot a Q at you, you died. Isn't that fun? But with a decent enough front line, which we have, and a healer that can protect me, which we have, we should be able to do pretty okay. At level 4, we're going to pick up the Death Dealer. Increases Vault basic attack damage bonus. Basically, after we use our E ability, our next auto attack does more damage. If we're chasing someone, that is a really nice benefit. But even just for quick repositioning, I was going to show you right there as I dodged the root, but talked too long. We could get just nice little damage bonuses out of that. There is a level 20 talent that combos pretty well with it as well. And the level 20 has a decent win rate too. Before this objective starts, I'd really like to get one of these sentry turrets online. Now, keep in mind that my self-sustain is abysmal this early in the game, and unless someone comes over here and intervenes, I'm gonna die to this turret. Once we hit level 13 with face build, our healing really starts popping off and coming online, but until we get there, I'm going to need a lot of assistance. There is a big charge happening onto Stitches, who is now in the belly of the beast. I'm just going to go ahead and drop that turret now, and we'll start kiting away. If the Butcher charges again, I'm pretty scared, but we can shoot and scoot our way right into that root. I'm rolling. I was going to roll now, but unfortunately, that stun was enough. So if we hover over Creed of the Hunter, I am down to 20% attack speed increase. But we do actually have our first stack of that hatred percentage damage coming up. And all hatred is every time we land an auto attack, we deal more damage with our auto attacks, up to a cap of 10, I believe. Oh, and more movement speed. so it allows us to move around a bit more too. Looks like the enemy team's moving that objective in just fine. Keep in mind, we all know how Hanamura is. The objective here is a afterthought compared to the samurai. So as long as we keep controlling the samurai, we should be fine. That being said, enemy team was pretty quick on getting on the samurai train too. So they might be on the same wavelength. Hot Pursuit at level 7 increases Hatred's movement speed bonus to 2% per stack. That's not going to stop the Butcher from just charging in on me and, you know, wrecking face. But it could help me with maybe actually dodging one of Anduin's roots in this game. Wouldn't that be a great concept? Enemy team not on their samurai wide away. We should go contest for sure, especially because the Butcher is still scaling. We have quite a lot of weight we can afford to push around at the moment. Tyrael scouting us out. I do miss the Hungering Arrow on him, unfortunately. He stayed in the bush, which I was not expecting, and decided to jump out this way, so we'll just keep that damage up. He was simply buying time for his team, who was taking over the samurai. But that's okay. Thrall went the wrong way. Hopefully we can punish him. W is ready, but he's just out of range. We are going to focus everything on the Butcher now that he is in the zombies, and he has been taken down. Thrall's our next target. The Hungering Arrow lands and continues to deal damage, and now Anduin must run! Okay, not too far, Walter. Pull it back. I can't lose my attack speed bonus. 20% is where I have to keep it. The samurai did push a little bit, but no real damage was done to our buildings just yet. Whoop! Some real damage was almost done to me, though. We have a minute and 25 seconds until we can take over another samurai and get that moving. I would very much like to get this sentry if we can yet again. The enemy team is ahead of us on XP. I was going to say they're keeping up pretty well, but actually we're the ones in behind right now. If we take over this vision camp, that will give us the XP boost that we need to probably beat them to level 20. We also know that they are nearby, though, taking over their sister camp to the west. I have no qualms with just dropping this right away and fighting over this. That's fine with me. Look at that. We dodged the root, dude. We dodged the fucking root, dude. I'm going to grab some mana and then follow up with the team. We have a pretty big push up here. Thrall and the top hat are down in the bot lane, so we have a really big numbers advantage. If we could just move in and get this building, I think that'd be really good. We're also going to take Rain of... Everyone left me. Did the Butcher notice? No. We're also going to take Rain of Vengeance, which is a stun in a straight line in front of us. Does take some time to form. It's not perfect, but in a choke point like this, we can catch people pretty easily with it. We are backing up as fast as we can from everything that's going on here. I have another stun in the chamber for Thrall, and we're just going to put some auto attacks into him, but it looks like I need to leave. We are going to protect our stacks because they are very important. That team fight has already completely fallen apart, so we'll just let it go. Enemy team is still chasing into the top fortification, so I'm not even safe here, bro. And they're just taking tower shots like champs, too. Okay. We are back on the map in 4 more auto attacks. We're going to gain another % on our hatred scaling. Enemy team looks like they might be pushing. Looks like they might be thinking about rotating for the samurai. I'm not really sure what they're thinking. We are 4 seconds away from having our stun available, and we're going to move in and just start clicking on the big man himself right away. I do want to aggressively chase if possible. I'm going to drop the stun on Thrall and start to maneuver away from him because we're taking a little bit too much damage. Hungering Arrow onto the Butcher doesn't connect, and I'm being body blocked by our team at the moment, but the chase on Thrall is still going well. He is out of mana, so he's not much of a threat. Hungering Arrow did land. We'll just keep kiting away every time he comes back. There we go. Perfect. Our samurai is available, and we should take it, even though the objective is still here. I'm the only one here, though. I'm the only one here, and I can't solo it. Okay. I'm going to start it now. We're going to hope for the best. We do also need to stop the objective, which is currently moving towards our base pretty quickly, but it looks like our team stepped in the way of that, no problem. The samurai will start pushing top now, and it looks like, oh, we just saw Abathur for the enemy team over there somewhere too. Nice. So, with the enemy team being dead right now, this should give us ample time to soak and really get ahead while they're respawning. Anduin's back on his feet right now. I'm going to go ahead and take my sippy cup too, because I think there's going to be a team fight on the horizon. We see Thrall up at the top lane, Brightwing teleporting up there, and the wall has been formed, and he is taken down. What if I just move this? He's going to go the other way. What if we don't know where the butcher is? I can't do this if we don't know where the butcher is, to be honest. I really can't. But if Maddie's here, we could walk it in. We know where the butcher is now. They're all above us. Unfortunately, that samurai's still moving in, and he can get that building. I still think this is worth. Butcher is currently on transit to me, at least my hemisphere of the map. So we're gonna get out of his way. Tempered by discipline, it's finally here! I feel like a real grown-up character now. Wow, look at me. Every time I auto-attack, we are gonna be healing for a percentage of the damage done. Yes, that means as you continue to build your hatred, you continue to build your healing too. Now imagine if I had 5% more attack speed that I could rely on. How good that would be! We should get this building while there's still 2 dead. This is the easiest push I've ever seen. In fact, Maddie could just walk up and start taking that right now, and we would kill it before it's too much of an issue. This is going to open up the map quite a lot for us. All of the tier 1 defenses for the enemy team are dead. How long on their samurai? 54 seconds. Unfortunate. Thrall's rotated all the way down, so they're not soaking top lane right now, so maybe we just turn this boat around, start pushing that. I kind of do feel the need to take down some of these walls. They could catch my hungering arrows. They could see us rotating. Entire enemy team is missing, and I want to make sure that I am not their first target. So I'm going to stay really high up here in the lane. They just arrived. Okay, cool. Our samurai is up in 8 seconds. I did not mean to call retreat. I meant to go in. The butcher is in top lane right now, but I don't think they can get here in time. They're going for our vision camp. Tyrael knows what's up, and he's on the way. And he could have that talent where he can remove us off points now and try to steal shit like that. He doesn't have a way out, so I'm going to try to stun him right here. Hungering arrow does connect, and oh yeah! There it is, dude. There it is. We're mounted up and we're chasing after Anduin. Not going to walk into that Thrall slow at all. In fact, we're going to try to stun Thrall right there. But the life grip gets him out of jail. He manages to root me while the light bomb fucking butcher starts moving in. This is a copy. So I'm going to try to just scoot away. Keep healing it with each and every auto attack. We're moving back in on the enemy team now, and we are getting Manticore, a massive bonus for our damage. Every third auto attack does 5% of our target's maximum life in damage. And let me tell you, that adds up pretty fast, especially if you maintain your attack speed bonuses from earlier. I'm going to drop the turret right now as Thrall is re-engaging. Try to get hit. Who was that? What are you doing? Uh-oh, bud, you can't go that way. Can't go that way, bud. Doesn't matter. I should have stunned him. Let's start this. Okay. Okay. I feel really powerful right now. This is one of the weird things about playing Valla to me, is I like characters that could just start brawling right out of the gate. Dude, I like fighting in HotS. I think it's really, really fun. But I truly feel like you have to prepare so much on this build before you get that payoff of being able to fight. And we've hit it. With the healing at 13 and the percent damage at 16, we absolutely shred everyone. We're still holding on to 20% of our 25% attack speed increase. And the next objective is up. Enemy team has everyone alive. We're scattered across the map right now. Tyrael has been spotted, so have Anduin and Thrall. The butcher's still in transit somewhere. Always looming, always waiting. So we need to make sure we keep up our positioning. He has been seen up at the top of the screen. Leoric is trying to get out and doing a great job. I'm just going to keep him stunned. Oh, we missed. Okay, back onto the tank. Got him. Moving to Thrall now. I'm in the earthquake. I don't like that. Let's juke the explosion. Oh! Ah! Didn't do it. I could shoot this and get health. Plenty of health. Health all day. I out heal that all day. Now let's get back in this fight if we can. The Butcher is moving forward with the top hat of Abathur, but it looks like they're mostly leaving. Man, Thrall is so tanky. It's been a long time since I've played Thrall. He just has so much health all the time. Even with my percent healing, he's just like, yeah, I'm dead. Oh, good, he didn't charge me. Wow, I can't believe how lucky I got. Their healer's stepping up again. Thrall did just use his root, so maybe we could stay in. Maybe not, we're out, but still good damage there. I'm gonna stun behind me, catching the Butcher, hopefully buying myself a little bit of movement. Top lane is looking massive, and I want a lot of this XP if we can get it. Let's move in and try to get that. Okay, I've been trying to be composed. I've been trying really, really hard. Protecting these stacks is so difficult. The Samurai is up again. I just lost all of my hatred stacks. Friendly team's closing in on level. We're 18.5 right now. Enemy team just hitting 17. So our map dominance is starting to pay off. Both of their tier 2 defenses are pretty weak at the moment as well. We do see our Leoric fighting, and a wall goes up. He built that wall. I don't have a stun, unfortunately, and let's try to get out of that light bomb. It didn't work. As Thrall is moving towards me, I've been hit by everything they have. Hopefully the Butcher doesn't re-engage. Hungering arrows out. Good damage on Anduin. Isn't enough? I'm swapping over to Thrall now, and can I kill him? Yes, I can. It just took a lot of effort. I'm going to continue hitting the Butcher here. I believed in my team. Oh, the top hat damage was enough to take me down. What are his stacks looking like? He just finished his stacks with that kill. That's unfortunate. And let's remember, as I die, I lose 5% more attack speed. But our diversion worked well. The Samurai managed to chop away at the remaining health of that top building. The other Samurai is doing the same thing to the bottom lane right now. 3 members of the enemy team are dead. This is looking like a pretty great push into the core. I just kind of wish I was there. I got good seats. I got a good view, I guess. We should definitely be hitting the core and ignoring the Tyrael. Tyrael does negative damage. Thrall might be another story. That's a good gorge, getting him out of the fight. Keeping the Samurai alive is top priority here. And it looks like we did it, boys. GG's. Well deserved. Well deserved. Did we make the board? Counts we went for in today's video. If it has a face, this is the right place. At level 20, there's another face talent that we would have taken. I'll show you that in just a moment. Creed of the Hunter. If you could stay alive, you will thrive. Then Death Dealer at level 4. Hot Pursuit at 7. Reign of Vengeance at 10. 13 is Tempered by Discipline. And we talked about these a lot. This is when I feel like the build really, really comes together. Manticore at 16, and I forgot to show the damage. I would have gone for Farlight Quiver. Gained 20% basic attack range, while at max hatred, gained an additional 30% of basic attack range. That's good if they don't have point and clicks to get on top of you. The enemy team did. Maybe Acrobat would have been a better choice for us here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you want to check out more videos just like this one, there is the deep dive playlist in the video description where we are going through just about every character in the Nexus and showing how to play them. Check it out.